What you think?
All right.
Not gonna help.
Well, we're back with a new stream.
It's a different stream. Episode 36, part 2.
It's not this one.
Oh. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, episode 36, part 2. And then I go and share it here. Okay, page. It'll eventually turn, probably, right? Episode 36, part 2. Okay. Okay, we're back. Some technical difficulties there. But my broccoli is going well. It's browning in this nice oil. We still have to add our potatoes here. I'm going to do them in nice chunks. I think I'm going to take these and do them a little diagonally here. And since these are already cooked, they really just need to warm up. So in the potatoes go. And any of this oil that is dripped from the garlic and bacon, I have a little extra of, and I'm sure the potatoes would love a little bit more seasoned oil here. Sweet. Okay, now what's going to make these? Ooh, I smell that green air. It's European cheese day, I think. Replichon. What do you got?
I don't know. Is that the right?
Live stream is over. We're not now. Part 2.
Well, maybe I'm just gonna not and go back to Facebook. New link.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that works.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Is it good? Are we good? Thanks, folks, for putting up with this as we figure this out. So the reason I call it a skillet, most of the cooking is done in the skillet, but then we are going to put all the finishing touches to it, including slicing some brie and having it melt on top, which we can do underneath the broiler. So I want this to melt fast, so I'm going to, let's see, come here, save that guy, and then I'm going to come and do little like 1/4-inch slices here. Now again, this is kind of your,
Alright.
it's okay. This is, if you imagine that the cheese is going to be your protein and fat of the meal instead of meat, as I'm sure many vegetarians have to struggle with every night when they cook. Sweet. So in goes our bacon and garlic. We took it out to make sure it did not burn on us. And give it a nice toss. Beautiful. Okay. Make sure that looks nice. Push those down into one even layer. And here comes our cheese. This latest beautiful cheese right on top. This is brie. You can use some other semi-soft European cheeses. Replichon, I believe, is one. I think that's going to be enough here. And now I'm going to pop this under the broiler. Just make sure I don't forget about that. Okay, that's our cheese. we have 10 more minutes until that Gruyere French toast is done. So I want to show you a nice little salad to eat with it because it really helps cut down on the richness. It's a nice contrast. Let me clean this up, Owen. Clean this well. That's that. Nice. Coat here. Okay. So, like I was saying with the broccoli, you got to give it a little TLC, and I even do that with my lettuces. Even if I buy one of those things of spring mixes or spinach that's in one of those packages at the grocery store, I still like to wash it, even though it says triple wash. I like knowing that it's clean on my own. So I have this nice, fresh, crisp romaine that's going to go very well with our Gruyere French toast. Okay, we just want to give it a little love here with some fresh water, and I can even pick it before it goes in here. I'm not going to use a knife. Sometimes a knife can discolor the edges that you cut with. Any big pieces you can cut in half, and you could do this en masse all at one time. Okay. So to refresh this, you give it really cold water, let it sit for a moment, and let any dirt or dust settle. Then you want to pick, instead of draining it out, you want to pick the lettuce up because that lets all the dirt settle to the bottom. That's one. I like to give it a second rinse just to make sure. Again, give it a swirl. This super cold water is really going to crisp them up. Now we go back into our spinner, drain this, and let the spinner do its magic to dry these out. Give it a stop. Look how much water it got off the leaves. One more spin. Sends that water off. And now we have some nice, crisp romaine lettuce. Now, I don't know if you could see when inside the oven because I think my oven light broke. But where is? Check on these Gruyere. Oh wow, I forgot that. That's under the broiler. I'm still gonna let that go a little bit longer. Just a minute or two. Our Gruyere French toast is looking nice. And our little skillet here, I'm gonna take out one of the Brussels sprouts and test them. It's extremely hot. I'm almost done. Okay. So, a nice little salad. It's salad bowl. Pardon me. Real simple salad to go with. here. So one of the secrets to a very lightly dressed salad is vinegar. Where's my vinegar? I'm going to use, out of my red wine vinegar. I would usually use red wine vinegar for this. But actually I have lemon. Let me do that. Is to hit the lettuce leaves with the acid first so it has a chance to absorb them. If you put the oil in first, it might coat the lettuce, not allowing any other liquids to be absorbed in it. So it's always best to do the acid first. It's very simple. Lemon juice on top of that. Lots of fresh cracked pepper. Give this lettuce a nice simple toss. Make sure that the vinegar is evenly distributed. Give it a turn. And now we can add the oil to finish it off. You have a flavored oil by all means, but the whole idea is because the Gruyere French toast is so rich that we just want our vegetable and greens to be as simple as possible. Okay, I think I'm gonna be able to plate up soon. So clean all this up. Okay. Gently toss our salad. I like these big leaves, but you can break them down even further if you want. So this is simply lemon juice, pepper, and olive oil. I'm gonna give it a little bit of salt. Not much, just a little bit. Sweet. Awesome. I wish you could smell the Gruyere that is in the oven. And I think we'll be able to plate up soon here, huh? We have, how many things we have here? Have a nice little salad on the side here. Very nice Gruyere French toast. Pull this guy out of the oven. Nice. Can you see that? Sizzling. All that butter. Super rich. Super gorgeous. Let that set for a minute so the cheese can set. And here is our nice sausage bake with 3 main ingredients. Got that. That's very hot. Be careful. What else did I make today?
Broccoli skillet.
Oh, it's broccoli skillet. Forgot about my broccoli skillet. So it burned a little. The cheese rind burned a little, but that's okay. That is flavor and carcinogenic. But that's it. We got all this done, folks, in 49 minutes with technical difficulties. So if this is what I can accomplish on a Saturday morning, I know you can too. Search out for these recipes on Facebook and learn the joys of eating cheaply, but still eating well. And I think, because it's so chilly out, there we go, we're just gonna end on a little fire. But that's it. We got all this done.
Delay.
49 minutes with technical difficulties. This is what I can accomplish on a Saturday night. I know you can too. Search out these on Facebook and
Wow, it's kind of a neat sound.
enjoys eating cheaply and still eating well. I think because it's so chilly out, we're just gonna handle it. But that's it. Maybe that reverb is too much. Oh, can you get your camera out, hon?
Yeah.
Okay, so the nature thing's not working.
It's not really nature.